Hello people, I am Jaby Koay, joined by ACHARA KIRK.
What's up, peeps?
So we've got a CARRYMINATI video here that was requested in the live stream we did last time. It's called How to Get Modern Love. That's a subject that Jaby is apparently well versed in, so, you know,
or
I'm
at
sure
least trying to.
I don't know about trying. I don't know about trying. I've had my fair share of experiences.
I'm talking about right now, Jaby, okay?
What do you mean?
As in, you're trying right now.
Trying right now to what?
To get modern love. You're like the modern love guru.
It's not that I'm trying to get modern love. I am just extremely selective. And the pandemic is not helping at all. Good God.
Yeah.
So I have gone on a date twice, 2 dates. I will say that.
With the same person?
With the same person. I talked to a lot of people on the apps, and then most of that just like dithers away. I have had those moments where I just like swipe right crazy, just to see what happens, just to see who's swiping back.
It's like crickets out there.
There's a way to pay for it. I'm just cheap. There's ways to pay for it so you could just see who likes you based on the app. It's all like pay to play kind of bullshit. Anyway, how to modern love. How to get modern love. That would be a thing I would do. If you guys don't know, I did a tech video recently on my other channel, Get Jaby, and I put bad syntax on purpose, like how to modern love. People were correcting me in the comments. That's not how you spell regret. I'm like, it's a meme. No regrets.
No regrets.
And so anyway, let's check this out. Thanks CARRYMINATI for allowing us to react. It's very much appreciated. And if you happen to see this, and if you're open to doing an interview still, I would like to. I lost contact with CARRYMINATI because a whole bunch of drama happened with him. Totem pole, I'm like way down here. You know, priorities, I'm way down here. Taking an interview with Jaby is just not a high priority for him right now because he's got a lot going on. But in any case, let's get to this, shall we?
Fab intro.
तो कैसे हैं आप लोग? आज हम प्रस्तुत करने जा रहे हैं खूबसूरत गीत जो है सुन के आपकी गाने थक जाएंगी।
Yeah. What? Wow.
Is it an actual song?
यम थोड़ी गाने की फिल्म में आया क्या? तुम तो मुफ्त में लंड देने की बात कर रहे हो? मंदिर से निकलती बच्चियों को देख के ऐसे मुस्कुराता है ये। 4 बार मसालेदार डंडे से पिटाई हो चुकी है और 2 बार तो दैनिक भास्कर में भी आया। इस आदमी से सतर्क रहिए। तेरी कसम देसी बता बहुत अच्छा। अच्छा देसी है तो ज्यादा न्यूट्रिएंट्स मिलेंगे। कुत्ते की तरह मुझे तो ये भी नहीं पता था ऐसे आकार के भी बैंगन होते हैं। क्या क्या उगता है इस धरती पे? नहीं, सोचने वाली ये बात है कि बैंगन हमारे लंड जैसा है पर हमारा लंड बैंगन जैसा है। खैर आज हम कुछ ऐसी ही चीजें नापेंगे, मेरा मतलब है देखेंगे। अब इससे पहले हम आगे बढ़े, मैं तुम लोगों को कुछ गानों के नाम सुनाना चाहता हूं जो अफसोस आज की वीडियो में शामिल नहीं हो पाएंगे। भाई कमाल, मेरी बॉडी में मोबाइल, लहंगा में घुसा ततैया, बबीता का डांस किस किस को देखना है, आ जाओ जल्दी। और एक चुलबुले लौंडे की एल्बम का नाम है बुलबुल का बच्चा। बुलबुल का बच्चा, बुलबुल का बच्चा भी हो गया। अभी तो बुलबुल कॉलेज में थी। बुलबुल कॉलेज की
सेक्सी इफेक्ट।
खैर आओ यार शुरू करते हैं बिना किसी बकचोदी के, क्योंकि आज थोड़ा ज्यादा होने वाला है।
What?
That can't be real. That can't be real.
क्या तुम लोगों ने भी वही सुना जो मैंने सुना? नहीं, क्या हो रहा है गाँव में? शाबाश, शादी में बुड्ढे इन्हीं गानों पे खुलते हैं।
Those subtitles have to be wrong.
असल में ये भाई साहब बहन का रोला कहना चाह रहे हैं, लेकिन लग रहा है। कह रहा यार ऐसा एक और कानों को धोखा देने वाला गाना सुनते हैं।
These subtitles are crazy.
अरे क्या कह रही हो दीदी? इस देश को ऐसे लिरिकिस्ट की जरूरत है। इन्हीं गानों पे लोग पेड़ के नीचे
What the hell's that?
What?
फिर इन्हें ग्रैमी चाहिए और जब नहीं जीतते तो कहते हैं अरे यार फिर वो बीवर ले गया, 2.5 इंची से रह गए इस बार। तेरी मर्द को भी उतना ही है। अब कुछ ऐसे गाने सुनते हैं जो रिश्तेदारों में प्यार बढ़ाते हैं। रिश्तों के गठबंधन अच्छे लगते, मुठबंधन नहीं। इस पूरे ब्रह्मांड में इतने सारे लोगों में से सिर्फ अपनी चाची ही मिली आशिकी लड़ाने को, और ये चाची है, इसकी बेटी की बिटिया लग रही है।
तो बड़ी महाराजा हूँ मेरी चाची, मैं तो ही पे दीवाना मेरी चाची।
नमस्कार दोस्तों, आज मुठ मारने की समस्या यानी कि हस्तमैथुन की समस्या दिन प्रतिदिन बढ़ती जा रही है, और कई हुआ तो आजकल एक दिन में ही 3 से 4 बार हस्तमैथुन यानी कि मुठ मार लेते हैं।
यही होता है जब 12 साल तुम बॉयज हॉस्टल में गुजारते हो, गुब्बारों को देख के ऐसे मुस्कुराते जैसे आजादी ही मिल गई हो।
अब तो है मॉडर्न जमाना, जीजा साली का दीवाना मेरे मन में बसती हो।
माननीय उस्ताद चार्मेंडर भाटी, जमाना इतना भी मॉडर्न नहीं है कि जीजा साली पे पिघलेगा। इसके लिए जमाना अभी से इतना मॉडर्न है तो आगे जाकर तो पूरा खानदान लपेट लेगा ये।
ओ मेरी साली गजब कर दूंगा, झोपड़ी में आजा खुशियों से जोड़ी भर दूंगा, झोपड़ी में आजा।
Are these subtitles like accurate?
ये तो सही में बहनचोद है। साली को झोपड़ी में बुला के गजब करने की प्लानिंग है। नहीं, भोसड़ी के कुछ जिंदगी के नियम होते नहीं होते, या फिर उन्हें थैले में बंद करके फेंक दिया और इन्हें कोई गलत ना कह दे, वरना कहेंगे ये सोसाइटी ही बेकार है, समाज ही चूतिया है, हमें जीने नहीं देता। सोचो इसकी अभी बीवी आ जाए। हाँ, वो मैं बबीता के घर से। क्या हो रहा है?
अरे वो तुम्हारी बहन आई है ना।
तो क्या खुशी में नाच रहे हो?
अरे नहीं नहीं, वो
क्या? वो क्या? अब होगा गजब। अरे वे, आज तो बोलेगा डैडी। बोल डैडी, बोल
डैडी डैडी। कहाँ बोले जीजा, हंस गए। गोरे गोरे गाल तेरी छाती पे मौसमी।
अरे बस बहनचोद, वो बैंगन के साथ खेलता है, ये मौसमी के साथ। मैं एक काम करता हूँ, मैं केला ले आता हूँ, तीनों भाई बैठ के खेलते हैं, और साला साथ में चम्मच छल्लो वाली मूवमेंट होती है।
गोरे गोरे गाल तेरी छाती पे मौसमी।
बस यार, बस हो गया आज का, बस और नहीं झेल सकता हूँ मैं। एक लिमिट होती है इंसान की, एक पॉइंट होता है यार। मैं लाल पड़ जाऊंगा यार, मैं लाल पड़ जाऊंगा। अब अगर तुम लोगों को वीडियो पसंद आई तो यार लाइक मारो, एम रख ही नहीं रहा हूं मैं। अगर तुम्हें अच्छी लगी तो मार देना लाइक, मतलब मार ही देना यार, दिल को थोड़ा सुकून मिलता है। और अगर तुम लोग नए हो तो सब्सक्राइब करो, वो जो लाल वाला बटन है उसे झोपड़े में लेके जाओ, या फिर उसे अपना पॉकेट में, मुझे नहीं पता, बस क्लिक हो जाना चाहिए। अब मैं भी जा रहा हूँ यार, हैप्पी बर्थडे है यार मेरा, क्या क्या चीजें दिखा रहे हो यार जन्मदिन के दिन। बाय। मोहित, ये लड़की वाले हैं? अच्छा, भोसड़ी वाले, चल लेके जाए।
That was really random.
Yeah. That was so weird.
That was the least expected thing ever. I was expecting something totally different. I didn't know he was going to be talking about songs that are just absolutely abysmally awful and strange. Some of the songs are pretty bad, and the lyrics made it even worse.
Yeah, like I don't know if that's the real lyrics or like what's going on, but it's like I was feeling kind of offended.
Offended by the songs?
Well, like everything, like the whole eggplant situation. I'm like, what are you doing, sir?
The thing was, because he did the Raw 1 thing, that wasn't the actual song from the movie.
That's correct. He was using the visuals over that other song.
And so it made me wonder if the other songs were also made up.
Oh,
Because that one was made up. He showed those visuals and was sort of making fun of the context that was being conveyed in those songs. The way the subtitles were showing it, I'm like, that can't be right. There's just no way that that's the song. I think there's something that we're not getting.
Yeah.
There's some kind of language barrier happening where what he's saying, it sounds like this other thing. Almost like the song, Galileo. What's really saying is gotta let go. But like when I hear it, it says Galileo. What's the song?
I don't know. It goes, and I throw my hands up in the air tonight, saying, "Ayo,
Galileo." Yeah, it sounds like Galileo.
Galileo.
But there's a lot of, that's like a weird phenomenon that happens a lot with even classical music.
Oh yeah, like I used to think that the Taylor Swift song was talking about Starbucks lovers, but that's not it. That's not the lyric at all.
What's the lyric?
I can't remember. Got a bunch of star-crossed lovers, or I don't know, whatever the hell. It's not Starbucks lovers, I'll tell you that much.
Hey,
but every
Starbucks
time I
lovers
hear
is
it-
just as good. But anyway, I think that might be what was happening here. And so this was like on another level. And it makes me wonder why this would be the requested video from whoever that subscriber was.
Yeah.
It's just such a strange thing to request from us when it's all based on like really specific cultural jokes that we can't possibly understand or recognize. I mean, it was funny, don't get me wrong, but I'm sure there's like a much higher level of laughter that we could have achieved if we understood it better.
Here's the thing, right? I'm looking at the music and the music videos and the type of music. It's not really something that we have been exposed to. Like when people have asked us to react to music videos, they have not asked us to react to songs like this. In Thailand, we have different types of Thai music, right? And there's some Thai music that is specifically aimed at people who are from the rural parts of Thailand. And they're more like folk music, or, you know, it's just that kind of more specific music style that is aimed at a certain demographic. The way the videos are shot and the extreme effects on the voices and stuff like that, I'm wondering if it's like, oh, this is a genre of music that's aimed at certain types of people that live in, you know, maybe not the metropolises or cities of India. Sorry, I'm like trying to be as respectful as possible, and I don't know.
We all know what you're trying to say. Just say it. Just say it.
Is it a class thing?
Say it with your chest.
Yeah, is it a class thing? Is that what he's doing? Is he making fun of,
I don't
you
know,
people who don't live in the city and who listen to this type of music?
I enjoy English.com.
I love English.com.
I mean, and that all stems from bad English, poor English,
Yeah.
you know, bad terrible syntax, and I think it's hilarious.
It is hilarious.
Like I said earlier in this video, you know, with my tech video, on the thumbnail, it says, "Why did I bot?" To me, it's just funny because it's totally wrong.
Yeah.
And people look at that, they go, "Why did you?" And I'm like, because it's funny, because it's wrong, because it's just stupid.
Right.
I would imagine there's a degree of a similar sort of sensibility here, or, you know, a similar sense of humor where if you just tweak a certain sound, it sounds like a completely different thing.
I'm sure he's very specifically picking things in order.
I'm listening. Sorry, I thought a light died. I don't know what happened. Go ahead.
Okay, you're like a weird.
Yeah.
He's specifically picking things to go with his comedy.
When I was in 4th grade, there was a girl reading her name was Carla or Carly, and she was reading a poem at the front of the class that she got from somewhere, because we were supposed to read poems or something. And there was a girl next to me named Natalie. She could not help herself but laugh hysterically at this poem.
Why?
Because the poem required her to say, "Oh, pussy, my pussy, oh, my favorite pussy." She was talking about a cat, and Natalie's just like busting up laughing in the side over here. And I'm just like, what the hell's wrong with her? And I knew why she was laughing, but like, keep it together, woman. She was a tomboy. And I remember Mrs. Maxwell, the teacher, was like, "You know, you've got a gutter mind. That's not good. You've got a gutter mind." This is a Catholic school teacher, about 4'11". Anyway, my point being is you hear what you want to hear, and you know, you can take humor from that. Feels like that's what was happening here. It just sounded like this other thing over here. If you just like twist the pronunciation a little bit here and there, it's a completely different meaning. And that happens a lot. I remember once I got a text from someone very close to me who's been in a long-term relationship with a black man. She was trying to say, is there a way to make it bigger? But the letter B got replaced with the letter N. And I'm like, I don't even know how you messed that up so hard. And I was like, you of all people. And I was like, I was giving her shit. She obviously didn't mean it. It was a complete freak typo. Like, how do you accidentally, and how does autocorrect not? Like, there, you know what I'm saying? And it was like a little chuckle between us. And then
Oh, wow.
you switch one thing, it's a completely different context, completely different meaning. And
Yeah,
feeling.
so you think that's what's happening here?
I think I've said that about 12 times
Yeah.
over this video, so if you're still watching this, thank you. Irrespective of whether or not we are catching on to the intrinsic meaning here, if we're at all accurate about why he's interpreting it this way, or if he's even like misinterpreting it on purpose, the visuals still are funny sometimes. Well, just the fruit. It was just like, or the vegetable. I was like, what the hell?
The vegetable?
When he was petting the eggplant.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, how did you get there? Why is that okay to do? Like, I mean, obviously that doesn't have the same context in that scene as it does to us, or most people now. There are certain things that just don't have the same meaning elsewhere, and you look at that and go, what the hell? And it's...
Well, yeah, especially now that like in text speak, the eggplant is ubiquitous with a certain male appendage.
Everything somehow, some way gets transferred or hijacked into a sexual connotation all the time. I forgot what it was, but the word bang used to just mean bang, and now it means did you bang, like sex? Did you do it?
Yeah.
It's like everything is a sexual connotation now, and it used to not be that way.
I liked the bit where that guy was doing a dance with his sister-in-law or whatever, and then the wife comes home and he picked this like really funny picture for the wife, and then they had like that whole conversation, and the way it was cut together, I thought that was really funny. It was just kind of silly.
No, it was funny. I like that.
Yeah, and then like cutting out the music as well. I was like, genius. Yeah. He's got his own unique comedy style, which is great. Like he's really good at kind of looking at things and thinking about it in a different way. And I think that's crucial for someone in comedy. And like, he's not afraid to say things.
He showed the two dudes on the tree there, and I'm like, there is no two ways about that.
Yeah, that was strange.
And so I would imagine that we can't show that. What it's insinuating is too adult in nature. And we already got dinged for, not to Enter the Girl Dragon, but the other one, Climax.
Yes.
We got dinged for blurring out a naked lady. And I'm like, I don't even understand YouTube's policy there, but anywho, if you're wondering why a piece of the video is missing, that's why. Anyways, you guys, I think we talked about this thoroughly enough, at least our confusion about it. Thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Please recommend your favorite CARRYMINATI video in the comments below. Something that you think that we will have a chance at understanding and getting.
Yes, please.
That would be preferable as opposed to trying to decipher things. So check out ACHARA KIRK on the social media as well as the jabs if you feel like doing that. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell icon. All notifications, please. That helps us out so much. You are awesome. Love y'all. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.